Alright, so we are at the Cincinnati Comic Expo.
Yeah, I guess I think I'm rubbed the wrong way.
First thing I'm seeing that I really like
by not having a door.
is Jack Skeleton. This is
like
cool. Good Smile Company.
Yes, we do. So I think I'm rubbed the wrong way.
Mickey
I
too.
think that's why I got my fighting pants on.
Alright. They have the SH Figure Arts Team Rocket set, which I really do want this set. This is cool. Been looking at it online. Got a couple Dragon Ball Z. Nothing I really need, but the amazing Yamaguchi Carnage is pretty awesome. Then they have a bunch of pops and statues. I'm seeing some pops I need, but I don't know if I'm gonna pull a trigger on those, you know. But they have some good stuff. This is a really cool booth, definitely. A bunch of model kits. I'm wanting that Shinron and that Xena real bad. There's like a Brawly 1-6 Chase too, that's pretty cool. Hey Josh.
What's up, dude?
Hey, that's pretty. Alright, so we got some Black Series. The Obi 18. I still don't have him opened. Just have him on the celebration cards. And they got a bunch of VC figures. Stormtrooper looks so good. Like they finally nailed it. Look at that helmet. I really want to get a couple of those. Hopefully they go on sale on like Amazon or something. I can grab a bunch. They got more Gamorrean guards. And we got a bunch of legends. The Storm. Let's see. Anything good over here? Weather Storm. Thrasher. That Nightcrawler for 16. It's crazy. It was a really good figure though. No more legends though. No more legends. Let's see what everyone's doing over here.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Is it possible to do 180 cash on the camera?
Hot Toys. What'd you just get, Kyle?
The Catwoman.
Did you? He said, did you do 180 cash? I'm like, yes. That's nice. It doesn't look that great though. It doesn't look $150 worth, you know what I mean? Not $150 great. Got a PC Boba Fett over here. 40.
Don't forget it.
Ooh,
I definitely won't.
I will resell it, not intentionally, but if he goes
Is there anything
back
I have
out
to
of
have
here,
over here?
like, oh, I thought I sold that. Maybe not.
Battle droids are pretty good deals. 125, 120. I definitely want that one with the hologram though. That's pretty cool. Count Dooku hologram.
You're awesome. Thank you.
So much.
The
I
mall.
was picking that up.
I really do want to get the Sideshow Mall, even though I plan on getting the Hot Toys one, because he just has a different look to him. The VC IG-88. Damn, dude, I need this IG-88, but I would open
I
it.
got both those statues for $100.
Oh, did you? Nice. I was gonna tell you, man, just offer him a deal for him, especially it's so early. I'm sure anyone will jump on him.
That's sold? That sucks.
That was here last year too.
All of these were. Well, besides like the new ones, but I remember we looked at this and we were like, damn, there's some good ones. We had some bad ones.
Yep. Ooh, only 110 on him. That's pretty good. If I still had my Jedi, I would think about gripping him. It's a good deal.
Hi, Kyle.
What's going on, Josh?
Where?
Gator up here. I'm not sure. It's Hot Toys.
See.
Not sure which one it is, but I want it. It's only 200, and I really do want it. Because if I get that one, I'll just sell my Sideshow one, honestly.
Spider-Man
Oof,
Homecoming
that's tempting.
Deluxe.
That's tempting.
Oh,
We have a Snow Trooper, and we have the Bomb Squad Trooper. 245. I have him on the way though. And they have Obi-Wan Deluxe. I still need that really bad. They have the Bomb Squad Trooper. I have him on the way. Bomb Squad Trooper, the Cad Bane that's sold over there. I have him on the way, and then I have another one. So
But yeah, this
I need to
one
hurry
is
up and pay for those and
definitely
just get them.
Beyond due.
Regular Stormtrooper. Oh, you get the Amazing Spider-Man 2, 245. That kills me. I can't do that. All right, so so far it's been really good. There's some really cool stuff. The collector booths or the toy booths we've already checked out have been better than last year, so that's also very reassuring as far as like that goes. Because last year I didn't buy any figures, any statues, anything. It was all autographs and art. Now we kind of are in the section of just art. But I want to check out the autograph hall real quick because I would like to knock out my autographs really quickly. I'm getting distracted by Pops. Got some pretty cool ones over here on this wall. I just seen Dragon Ball Z ones, so I had to stop. I have all those ones, but I have seen some I already kind of want. I am going to make the rule that it's either going to be some Dragon Ball Z Pops or, sorry bud, or statues. It's going to be one or the other. I'm not doing both because I have vacation literally in like 5 days, so. All right, so I had to stop just to admire this booth. This is awesome. Look at the Cincinnati Red Stormtrooper shirt and the Cincinnati Bengals Stormtrooper shirt. Oh, they got Ohio State too. That is sick. Oh, they got a Boba Fett Ohio. Dang. Dude, these shirts are sick. I love that one. Let's see, I like that one. I like the Ohio State one. I like that Boba Fett Ohio one. Oh, these are killer. How much are the prices on them? 20 bucks. 20 a piece. Cleveland sleeves. These are pretty cool. I had to show these off just because, you know, I love me some football. Ooh, that's nice. Some Dragon Ball Z action. I am loving these though. I feel like I need to get some of these. These would be cool to take with me when I go on vacation in Carolina next week. I really want the Boba Fett Ohio one. Really like the Ohio State one, and I like the Bengals one. So I'm not supposed to do any video photography, but there's Alan Harris, boss. Look at him, man. That's so awesome. He came. At first he canceled, and then he's back now. So I'm definitely getting his autograph. Then we got Bernard Hill and Lawrence Kolar? I don't know. Probably saying his name completely wrong, but super cool that he's here. He's a very rare appearance. And I'm pretty sure Bernard Hill, it's his first U.S. signing, which is amazing that it's at Cincinnati Comic Expo. So pretty excited. I think I'm going to get these two, and I'm definitely getting Boss. So I think I might go over to him right now, actually, and get that done. All right, so there it is. Alan Harris, Boss. Looks really good. Really happy he showed up. He said the reason he canceled at first was because the doctors were saying he wasn't healthy enough to fly, but he said he wanted to prove them wrong. So he did an expo in Dallas and then flew here yesterday. I'm really happy he showed up because this looks great. He also had some Proto Boba Fett photos on his table as well, like him in the prototype costume, the all-white costume, because he's the one that originally wore it before they ended up casting Boba Fett, so, and, you know, changing his whole entire armor up. So I kind of want to go get one of those photos signed as well. So depending on what I buy today, I might end up doing that, but I'm really happy with this. All right, so it's been some time. It's been like probably like an hour and a half since my last clip, because it's gotten much busier. Yeah, there's no way to really record at booths anymore, but I did get more autographs that I want to show you guys. I got a bunch more actually. I got both the Lord of the Rings autographs that I showed you guys earlier. They came out really good. I ended up going back and getting another Alan Harris autograph. I actually got him as prototype Boba Fett. And then you can see my other Lord of the Rings one right there. It says Death. It's pretty cool. But yeah, Alan Harris was actually the guy that wore the prototype outfit, the prototype armor. So I was really excited to get a cool autograph photo of him wearing the armor. I didn't realize he was going to have those photos at his booth, so I was really excited to pick that up. And then we also, well, I'll show you this one. Came out really good. I'll show you guys these later because I think there might be some art I pick up or some t-shirts, but mostly I'm going for autographs at this con. I also got a nice Little Mermaid poster signed by the Little Mermaid herself. I had to get that just because she's a pretty big name that's at this con, and I'm a big Disney guy, so that'll be a cool one hung up. But yeah, that is it for now. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more footage of some of the other booths if we can. It is so busy. Like, it's shoulder to shoulder right now. I should have gotten much more footage of the booths when I was going up and down them during the VIP hours because it's crazy now. But Hopefully we can find some more toys. Not sure if I'm gonna get any figures or anything like that at this con. If I do, it'll be like some vintage Star Wars stuff from the toy department because they brought a lot of good stuff with them. I will actually have to get some footage of their booth because they got some really cool Star Wars prototype figures that they just got in, and they're awesome. So we'll probably head that way and show you guys what they do have at the booth. I really want to get this Ultraman. I really want an SH Figure Art Ultraman. I've been wanting to get one of those and an SH Figure Art Godzilla, but the price is like $75. Too steep, so I'm definitely not going to do that. But he has a lot of good figures here at his booth. This is pretty cool. Android 21. I wonder if that was like exclusive with the game. Is it? I don't know. But he has some cool stuff. Bunch of. Look at this. This is a crazy little shot. This is nuts. Alright, so as you can tell by the sticker, we are at Toy Department's booth. Got a bunch of good vintage Star Wars. Got some cool turtle boards right over there. But I wanted to show these prototypes that they said they just got in. Chief Chirpa and Longray. Yep. The Longray is crazy, but the Chief Chirpa is just wild. Look at those prices. It's insane. So those are definitely some pretty rare prototypes right there. And they got some more modern prototypes right there, but these are sick. Just insane that these are still floating around Ohio. But Toy Department definitely has a huge selection of like prototypes. Vintage Transformers.
I'll be right back too because I gotta get back.
Alright, so I did find some SHF Godzillas. Do want the new movie Godzilla, but I also want the classic one. That is what I want for my display with an Ultraman. But I've seen him for better price than that, so I can't really pull the trigger on that one. This one, it's not a horrible price, but I've also seen GameStops are starting to get this. So I'm trying to see if any of my local GameStops get them. This one's really cool. And then they have some other cool stuff. They have this Cloud Strife. I've been looking at this figure. It looks great. It'd be really cool for my shelf of kind of like random figures I have going. Got some Jokers over there. We got some of the Turtles. I still want to get the Figure Arts Turtles really bad. I think I would be fine with not getting those Target 2-packs, the NECAs, if I just get those. So hopefully I can get a hold of those for a good deal one day. I want to get all 4 at once. So, but they have some cool statues. Alright, we're at Comics to Games booth. I got the Stormtrooper and the Count Dooku. He looks great. He looks awesome. They got the Yoda too. I really do want to get the Yoda and the Count. Count Dooku and him would look great together. And got the War Machine, another good one. But their booth is a little small. We're definitely here just to sell. We got King T'Chaka right there. They got the 1,000 Toys Hellboy. I think that piece is awesome. But a bunch of legends. Cyclops. Yeah, I'm not buying legends though. Still need to get that mall too. Alright, so we got some Beast Kingdoms. And I really like what they've been doing with the Marvel line. Kind of having like cloth goods on them and stuff. This Wolverine with a Sentinel head. This is a really cool piece. It's only 100. And it comes with like a lot of stuff. Different face, unmasked head. That is really cool. Got the Deadpool, got the Hulk. All I have is Star Wars Egg Attacks, but I wouldn't mind getting this Wolverine. It looks really good. And we got some Yamaguchis. Figure Arts, Nothing I have to have right now, but I'm really feeling these. Alright, so we have more Dragon Ball Z statues. Got some pretty cool ones. Not big on the $40 line, just because I don't think they're like really worth much more than the Band Prestos, but they have some really cool ones. I do want to get this Trunks eventually. And I want this Vegeta. Vegeta Super Saiyan 4. That's a good one. I already have the Goku, so I really need to add the Vegeta. Not seeing many Dragon Ball Z figure arts, but there are some lonely ones just kind of hanging out. Let's see, is there anything else here that I care about? Got some Mezcos. Some Hot Toys up top. Really didn't come here to buy new Hot Toys, to be honest, though. Yeah, these are probably my two favorite. Alright, so we have the Sideshow clones.
So if somebody comes back to
These look great. I actually have him on the way as well. So him and the other two I mentioned earlier are the three that I'm going to be getting really soon. I'm really excited for it. They have the Gamorrean guards.
They said they were better.
Alright guys, so I'm back home from Cincinnati Comic Expo, and honestly, I had a good time. I had a great time. I love the autographs I got. I personally thought there was more collectibles there than last year. I remember last year being just a couple booths, and like I said, I didn't pick anything up last year. I didn't pick up anything this year, collectible-wise, besides my autographs. I did pick up two of those, like, Stormtrooper bucket shirts that I showed earlier. I got the Ohio State one, and I got the Ohio one that's like Boba Fett with like the Ohio flag coming up on his like antenna scanner thing. So I just want to show you guys the autographs I got really quick. Alright, so there's going to be a glare on them, but these are the two I got from Alan Harris. He is the man behind Balsk, and he's also the guy that wore the prototype Boba Fett costume early on before they casted Jeremy Bullock. So was really happy to get these two pieces. He's an awesome guy. He's getting really old and he's in bad health, so it was really awesome that he was able to make it to the Cincinnati Comic Expo. The other two autographs I got are Lord of the Rings. These ones are awesome. I think this was only his third time ever signing, and this was his first time signing in the US, so I had to pick those up. They both turned out really nice. He has an insane signature. But yeah, they look really cool. And then I also picked up a Little Mermaid poster signed by the Little Mermaid herself. I couldn't pass on this just because I'm a huge Disney guy. I have a bunch of original Disney posters and Disney art, so I think this will look cool hung up with the rest of that stuff. But yeah, really happy with the pickups. Every autograph I got turned out really good. So there definitely was some figures I really wanted to pick up, but like I mentioned, I have vacation, and this is actually a couple days later. My vacation is tomorrow. So I'm about to go to sleep. Hopefully I'll have this video up tomorrow, which is Friday, and then I'll be able to get another video for some toy photography while I'm on vacation because I'm at the beach. And then I'm going to try and do a video for the Force Friday, the Triple Force Friday. It's a bummer. I did not realize I was going to be out of town that day, and I am. So I'm going to be in Carolina that day. So hopefully, I'm praying I can hit up a Walmart there and have some luck, and then maybe hit up a Target in the morning, because I heard no Targets are doing midnight openings for Force Friday this year. So hopefully I can get the stuff I want. I just want the Mandalorian the most. I want the Inquisitor as well. I like the Jawa. I want like any figure that comes out from the new Jedi Fallen Order game. and then anything from The Mandalorian, and then who knows, I might pick up Rey. She looks amazing. They all look good. Black Series is killing it right now, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, let some people know about the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.